Hey there, this is Richard. It's incredible how much human beings can grow throughout time, and even people who are adults can still grow, mature, and learn so much about how to handle different situations. It's important to look at the past because you get to see a broader picture from your present self of where you were and how things were. If you have a critical mind and you're open and you tend to observe things as objectively as possible, it's really hard to see things objectively when you're in the situation and living it and going through it. But it's important to really go back to the past to observe, just for your own self-evaluation of how far you've been now, how far you've gone. How do you overcome those obstacles, if there were any? How did the life lessons affect you positively? How views of then have changed you today? If anything has changed. And there's so many things. It doesn't even have to be psychologically, just physically where you are. So it's good to look in the past and see I've made some progress in some areas. When I go and I look back in the past, I had a job and I wanted to do something different, something that would pay me a bit more. It's 6 months later and I'm actually closer to doing that than I was back then. And it's interesting that that idea was there. But it wasn't such a big issue that I remembered the baggage and carrying that over with me. 6 months ago, I was going through something that was just for me very personally hard. And it was how I was relating to someone and the lack of there being any kind of relationship between us. And it felt like the most horrible thing, but being able to go back and look at it and analyze it now, looking at it critically, especially after so much has happened, it's been 6 months, I see that it wasn't really a big deal. Go to the past, look, and see how far you've evolved. It's a great way for you to track yourself